2 hours on, 2 hours off, as long as Mother Nature lets us do that. Obviously, if there's a storm, you put what's called the parachute anchor out, which is a long piece of rope with a parachute on it. The sea inflates that, and then you get in your pods and you shut the door and ride the storm out, because you can't row. You might get capsized, and if you get flung off that boat, or if you open the door and a wave comes in the pod, not only is the row over, potentially so's your life as well. So it's a serious thing. That's the only time that we'll be stopping that routine. I'm not interested in breaking a world record. I want to get safely from Lanzarote to Antigua, and I'm quite a spiritual person and deep, believe it or not, even though I piss about a hell of a lot. Kind of, that's me walls up. I want to really enjoy this, and I want to see sharks, I want to see whales, I want to see dolphins, I want to see swordfish, I want to see seabirds, I want to see all that. And if we get a dead flat calm day, which we're going to get, and it's absolutely beautiful, I want to get off for a swim, and I want to sit down and have a meal with Jonny, and have a chat and talk about the old days, because this is going to be, we're on a shift system. People have said rowing it as a pair, you might as well do it solo, because when one's rowing, the other one's in the pod, vice versa. So you just go, ugh, swap over, ugh, swap over, because you're knackered, tired, pissed off. You don't really want to chat. So if we get that opportunity, I want to do all that. She's got a desalinator, which basically makes seawater into fresh water, radio equipment, life jackets, which we'll have on all the time. EPIRB, please don't ask me what that stands for, but it's an EPIRB. It's an electrical device that if shit hits the fan, you take that with you in your life raft, which is another piece of equipment that we've got. You take that in your life raft and you set it off, and it sends off a amazing signal when everyone comes to rescue you in about a week. 2 buckets, very important. One to wash your face in, and the other one to do your doo-doos in. But I've got plans for Johnny's washy-facey one, because I'm going to do my doo-doos in there when he's not looking. So you've got to do 4 courses. Sea survival. Johnny's actually doing his now. I think he's coming to the end by 11th of July. He'll be fully qualified. So yeah, you've got to do sea survival. You've got to do first aid at sea, navigation, and VHF radio use. Yeah, I did all of them when I was on the other team. I was lucky enough to go and do them. 2 of them are online courses, which are your radio and navigation, and the in-person ones, which I prefer. I learn better in person, and I'm a doer. I like to do things and learn rather than look on a screen or read a book. It just goes in one ear and out the other, and I really struggle learning like that. So the first aid, and especially the sea survival, I really enjoyed that one, because you get to put wetsuits on and jump in the life raft and turn it upside down and stuff, and that's what I like, doing stuff. I get bored looking at screens.